21. Expected travelers. Morning found Tenka and G in a canoe paddling in silence. Tenka had left her children groggy with sleep. "Goodbye, Amma," the oldest said. "Come home soon." Tenka had tucked a blanket in around them. "Go back to sleep," she had said. "Be good for Atta." They did not know where she was going or why. They were as used to her leaving them as they were to water flowing in the river, or Vinli stew at mealtime. G had to leave her mate, Quatanasi, a strong young farmer, quiet and level-headed. They had been joined at the first sun of spring, and G had been on every hunt since. Now, a journey to see Great Mother. The other women had families, children. G was unique among the tribe, a full-fledged hunter with no children. Tenka would have preferred someone else to accompany her, someone a bit older and more experienced, one of the women she was used to traveling with, but better for them to stay home with their children and mates until the next hunt. As if she could feel Tenka's thoughts dwelling on her, G looked over her shoulder. "How long?" she asked. Tenka shrugged. "A day to get there, a day to return. They will expect us to stay at least 2 nights. "We just got back," G said. "Why would you volunteer?" "Someone had to go." "Anyone could have gone. It didn't have to be you. All of us have been out hunting. It would have been just as bad for anyone else." "I would have had to go no matter, I guess." "Yes. Twice cursed. First with an empty womb, second to be sent on every hunt, every journey because of it. How am I to fill the womb if I am never home?" "Patience, young one. Your womb will not dry for a great while. Many things seem unjust in the moment, but Great Spirit often has purposes we do not see until we can look behind us from some distance." G set her jaw and remained silent. She has no ears to listen, Tenka thought. She too was young once. She too had felt every day without a child growing inside was one more day added to her shame. One more day she did not prove herself able to add to the tribe. Only Great Spirit knew how insufferable she might have become had she not borne children as soon as she had. Ahead, the river grew rough. They stopped and dragged their canoe onto a pebbly shore. They would walk the rest of the way. The 2 women mixed water with ground piño nuts, slurped the piño mash from dried gourd bowls, filled their skins with fresh water, laid down to rest, got up, returned to the path. Tenka looked forward to a night's stay in Great Mother Daiyima's village. Ever since she was a child, the other village and its Great Mother had been a source of joy during those times of the year when the tribe came together. Mother Daiyima would tell stories they never heard at home and pray over each child approaching manhood or womanhood, telling them things about themselves and their future no one else could know. She told Tenka she saw in her a great hunter, a wise leader to her people, a sharp-eyed Chilichak scouting the sands and paths of the future. Tenka and G arrived well before the twilight hour. As they approached the village, the sound of a screeching kikicha signaled their arrival. Tenka spotted the lookout who had made the sound high on a ledge in the cliff above the village. The lookout waved. Children ran out to greet them, screaming and chanting and singing. The little bodies ran circles around the 2 women, asking dozens of questions all at the same time. "Did you walk far today? Are you the best fighters in your village? How many warriors have you killed? Did you come because Great Mother called you?" "Give us space," G said, running at the children with her hand up as if to smack them. They scattered, sprinting away and laughing. "Leave her, children," Tenka yelled. "She is grumpy today. Who wants a ride?" The littler ones cried, "Me, me, me," pushing past each other to get to her. Okay, one at a time." Tenka lifted the first to reach her, threw him in the air, and sat the little boy upon her shoulders. You are about the same size as my son, she said. He is very strong and will be a great farmer and protector. Are you very strong too? Yes, the little boy shouted, I am the strongest of all. The other children yelled, No, no, he's not, I am. But I do not want to be a farmer, he continued. I want to be a hunter, like you. A hunter? Tenka asked. G scoffed beside her, now swiping at the children with the butt of her spear to keep them away. Boys cannot be hunters, Tenka said. Else who would look after the village and protect it from attack? The others can do that, the boy said. I want to hunt with the pack. I will bring back more food and plunder than anyone ever has. Do your mother and father know you talk like this? Yes, they used to yell at me, but I do not care. Now when they want to yell, I run away before they can. No one can tell me what to do. I will be a hunter. I do not care what anyone says. What is your name, boy? Sasquahalani. She almost laughed at the defiance in his voice. We will see, Halani, but whatever you become, I am sure you will bring much honor to our tribe. G scoffed again. Where are the protectors of this village? I'm tired of being greeted by only children. It is an insult. Tenka sighed. You bring shame on us before we have even been welcomed. It is no shame to expect respect from a sister village. I speak only the truth. If you are not careful, your truth-speaking will bring no end of trouble down on our heads. Pfft. G made a noise with her mouth, but said no more. A few men of the village finally came out to greet them. When they saw the two women, the men glanced at each other, some unsaid thought passing between them. Welcome, sisters, welcome, hunters, welcome, life-givers, the man in front said. What prey has Great Spirit sent you to share with us, and why do you travel alone? Where is your pack? Tenka spoke before G had a chance. Our village was attacked, she said, by Easterlings. Great Spirit gave us victory and spared all but one, but we fear they will be back, maybe in greater numbers. Our elders have sent us to speak with Great Mother to get her wisdom on the matter. Come, the man said. She has been expecting you. Now it was Tenka and G who exchanged looks. Expecting us?